Hey fellas. So, I drafted last night. Missed out on last week's drafting, but, oh well, such is life. Let me see. Picked up a couple of birthing pods out of the prize pool. First draft, I did okay. Urbrash the Hidden. Let me see here, we're fine. Yep, there's the deck. I was playing a, get the land out of here. Because of a shortage at the shop, we ended up drafting Triple Phyrexia twice last night. I went with a first draft. I think both drafts really I went white-red. First draft, I overall ended up with a better deck. I think had a couple of Gremlin Mines, Urbrash the Hidden, Blinding Soul Eater. Tezzeret's Gambit, Gitaxian Probe. I think I had a second probe in here, did I? Yes, I did. Second probe. Two Fallen Ferromancers. Those guys are nice little beat sticks. A Sickle Slicer. Shriek Raptor. They're a little bit on the high side for casting cost, but once you have them in play, they're pretty solid. Porcelain Legionnaire, those are good. Slash Panther, he was there mostly to take up a card slot, I think, really. Priest of Urbrask, Furnace Scamp. What was nice is a couple of times I was able to, like, third turn go, like, Priest of Urbrask and follow it up with the ZP. Razor Swine. I like the Razor Swine, he's a nice card. Lost Leonin, a Vault Scourge, Ogre Menial. He actually performed a lot better for me tonight than he usually does. Pair of Apostles' Blessings. I've seen some people like draft Apostles' Blessing really highly. I rate it more moderate. It's a good card. I mean, I don't think it's like so bad that it's just filler, but one thing this deck problem that I think this deck really had was against Blind Zealots. I repeatedly kicked myself on that one too because I had two Pith Drillers in the sideboard that I could have thrown in. Yeah. This deck I was running a Birthing Pod. That was one of the rares I had in the deck that ended up throwing in the prize pool and getting back along with another one. Okay. I can't help but think there might have been something else, but I can't recall. I'm sure. Okay, that's all I want right here. Second draft, I didn't really do too well. It was a weird draft because we didn't have enough people. I can't find where they leave the card from the deck. Here we go. Yeah, main deck I was running a Shrine of Burning Rage, and Apostles' Blessing, a Blinding Soul Eater, Exclusion Ritual, Shattered Angel, Gitaxian Probe, a Vault Scourge. Vault Scourge is actually pretty good regardless of what color you're playing. You know, he just first turn you go down to 18, you've got a 1/1 flying lifelink on the board. Third turn, he's probably made up the life you've lost. And I know it's not bad. It's not pristine talisman. Two mutagen growths. I really like those. Immolating Soul Eater. I don't run them very often. Two Porcelain Legionnaires. So good. A couple of Force Warships. People hate those, they're annoying. A Spinethopter. Oh, a second Gitaxian Probe. A pair of Lost Leonin. A Ziggy Picky! Another Immolating Soul Eater. Did I have 3 Lost Leonin in there? I guess so. And a pair of Volt Chargers. Sideboard, I had a bunch of weird stuff that I really wasn't going to use. Nothing too exemplary. Yeah, it was good, had fun. And I found out that in the meantime that my nickname for the Razor Swine of Ziggy Piggy has caught on, which is really nice. That is just fun. I mean, it's fun to say, and for those that are familiar with it, it's a great reference to the only good movie that Keanu Reeves has ever been in. And some are sitting there and like, where was that in The Matrix? It's like, no, it wasn't in The Matrix. I said the only good movie Keanu Reeves has been in. Yes, ladies and gents, I'm talking about Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Yep. So, put these stuff away. I've actually got some use for this birth. What's actually funny is after I picked up those 2 birthing pods, I realized that I had 2 in my trade binder that I picked up a couple weeks ago that I forgot I had in there. They're not extras. I have a black-green, I might have mentioned this before, I have a black-green elf deck sitting around somewhere that when I was putting it together, I put in a pair of Savra, Queen of the Golgari. She has these nice abilities where if you sacrifice a green creature, you gain some life. If you sacrifice a black creature, your opponent loses life. But these are triggered on you sacrificing. She's not a sacrifice outlet herself. And if you happen to sacrifice a creature that's both black and green, you get both abilities. But unfortunately, I neglected to put a sacrifice engine in the deck. After I put it all together and I looked at it, I'm like, holy crap, I'm retarded. Yeah. Oh well. So, back to Magic's block tomorrow. And I gotta charge the battery on this thing too. It's almost out. Be good, folks.